All right, finally, it appears the Mahavikas Aghadi partners have come to a consensus on seat sharing. I'm going to cut across to a press conference held by the MVA partners.
हा जाहीरनामा सत्यामध्ये त्याचं रूपांतर होईल. मात्र राज्यासाठी जर काही आमचे वेगळे जे विषय असतील किंवा आहेत त्याचा आम्ही उल्लेख आमच्या महाविकास आघाडीच्या जाहीरनाम्यात करू आणि अशी काही आवश्यकता नाही की मोठा जाडजूड आणखीन वेगळा काही वचननामा ज्याला आम्ही म्हणतो ते देण्याची आवश्यकता पण इंडिया बरोबर म्हणजे देशाच्या वचननाम्याबरोबर आपल्या महाराष्ट्राची सुद्धा जी काही महत्त्वाचे प्रश्न आहेत त्याच्यात आम्ही नक्की जोडू.
लेकिन वोट ट्रांसफर नहीं हुआ था. क्या आप लोगों के लिए वोट?
All right. Well, the Mahavikas Aghadi seat-sharing formula out. Aghadi reaching a seat-sharing consensus. Finally, the UBT Sena retaining consensus seat, Sangli, while Bhiwandi is taken by the Congress. In return, the Congress gets Mumbai North, traditionally retained by the Shiv Sena. The MVA's final formula here is 21 seats contested by the UBT Sena, 17 to be contested by the Congress, and 10 to be contested by the NCP. Now we're looking at everybody has wishes to fight seats. These are words of the Mahavikas Aghadi partners that everybody wants to fight seats. There is nothing wrong in it. Winnability should be given priority. Also keep that our fight is important. Keep our fight elections for us. They're asking to vote for Modi. Why will people vote for Modi? These are words of the Mahavikas Aghadi partners as they come about with the seat-sharing pact really late in the day. Let me cut across to Mustafa Sheikh joining us live for more on that. Mustafa, the Mahavikas Aghadi partners opting a 21, 17 and 10 formula. Shiv Sena, UBT to get 21 seats. So they've got the largest chunk. After that is the Congress with 17 and the NCP with 10. All the partners seem to be in consensus with this. Tell us the most contentious seat among them all that really led to the delay in this formula coming out.
Well, yes, of course, Nabila. As you said rightly that Mahavikas Aghadi, the biggest chunk is with Shiv Sena, and Shiv Sena and NCP's dominance in the seat sharing is clearly seen, but finally they're out with a seat sharing formula. So what has happened is that Sangli seat, Bhiwandi seat, and in Mumbai there is a South Central seat. These were contentious seats. All these seats were demanded by Congress, but they got none of them at the last. What really happened is that Congress workers had sent a proposal to AICC for a friendly fight because they were not ready to give in on the seats of Sangli and Bhiwandi especially. Sangli was taken by Uddhav Thackerays faction, Sharad Pawar's faction took Bhiwandi seat. But it seems that the Delhi Congress has clearly given the State Congress a message that Uddhav Thackere and Sharad Pawar both are important leaders for the India alliance. They are biggest face against the NDA and hence nothing should be done to upset them. So what we see today is that Congress, Shiv Sena and NCP leaders are sitting sharing a stage. They have announced the seat sharing formula. Remaining few seats will be announced soon. The Congress leader Nana Patole, the state president, has clearly said that they are satisfied with the seat sharing. They are hoping that the workers will also show a big heart so that MVA can put a bigger united fight on the ground. There will be joint rallies conducted with these three leaders. So it seems for now the contention of the seats is over. The seat sharing has been finalized in Mahavikas Aghadi. The Mahayuti is yet to make some joint press conferences and make some announcement about the seat. But the MVA has done it. It seems all is well. For now, we'll have to wait and see how jointly they are able to project. One important thing also happened is that scathing remarks have been made against PM Modi by Uddhav Thackere. He has clearly said that calling Uddhav Thackeray's Sena a fake Shiv Sena is a joke done by Prime Minister, and he has clarified that because PM is campaigning for BJP like a political worker, from now on whatever will be said against PM Modi will be not for the post of the Prime Minister but of a worker of a political opposition, Narendra Modi, from the BJP. So clearly it seems that Uddhav Thackere has taken an aggressive stand against the PM. PM had come yesterday in Chandrapur in Maharashtra and made statement against Shiv Sena. So politically Maharashtra has now started to become very active and hot. It seems that the MVA leaders, with Sharad Pawar, Uddhav Thackere and Congress leaders in the state will be doing more such joint rallies in the areas where MVA candidates are fighting. Back to you.
All right. Mustafa, stay with us. We also have Paulami Saha on the phone line with us. Paulami, give us more on that contentious Sangli seat. We know that the Congress has been arguing that they have 2 MLAs in that Lok Sabha constituency versus UBT Sena has none. So there was a lot of tug of war. In fact, even, all right, we've lost Paulami Saha on the phone line. We're going to try and repatch. But if Mustafa is still with us, Mustafa, over to you on the Mahavikas Aghadi seat sharing formula. They've come out with it finally. What's the campaign strategy? Mustafa, if you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear
you.
Go
right ahead, Mustafa, go right ahead. Bring us some voices.
And the leaders have started to come out. We are showing you live frame. The Mahavikas Aghadi joint press conference is over. You will see from here that Uddhav Thackeray, Sharad Pawar and other leaders of the Mahavikas Aghadi will be leaving, and you can see that this is the area where they are seated, and they are now basically trying to finalize the dates and locations for the joint conferences. It seems that Mahavikas Aghadi has overcome what was looking at like a challenge of seat sharing. That one challenge has been overcome. At this point, the Congress has made adjustments on the words of AICC. Now the Congress has to rein in its local leaders from bhiwandi, Sangli and all contention seats and ask them to work for MVA alliance, for the candidates who are standing there. And the second important thing would be the joint rallies, which clearly seems to be the focus in the press conference. It has been said by Sanjay Raut that the meeting which was conducted at Shivalaya before the press conference, the leaders are trying to work out dates to have joint press conferences. So clearly a united face, and this is the attempt which is being made by the Mahavikas Aghadi alliance at this point. And also they have clearly said that from now on they'll be taking pot shots on the BJP. Uddhav Thackeray has called the BJP Bhrasht Janata Party. He has also said that daag achhe hain, washing powder is with the BJP, and they can remove those daag. So these seems to be the narratives which are being set in. For the BJP Mahayuti, the narratives are of corruption cases. For yesterday, one of the candidates, Amol Kirtikar from Mumbai, was called for ED questioning. So you can say that Khichdi scam is one of the areas which we saw that they are raking up for this election. Also, clear what divide seems to be in the narrative of asking votes. The Mahayuti candidates are asking votes for PM Modi, while the MVA candidates or the opposition candidates in Maharashtra are fighting seat by seat, and they are fighting the what can say the candidate. But
right.
The narrative taken by the BJP leaders is that whether you want Prime Minister Narendra Modi as PM or Rahul Gandhi as PM. Back to you.
Rahul Gandhi as PM, is that what the MVA is asking for? Is Rahul Gandhi really pitted opposite Prime Minister Modi? Are they saying
the Mahayuti leaders are saying this? Not the MVA,
all right,
it's
the
Mahayuti
leaders, all right,
while they are campaigning.
Eknath Shinde camp, the BJP and Ajit Pawar of the NCP are saying it's Modi versus Rahul Gandhi. But of course, the Mahavikas Aghadi so long have said that a prime ministerial face of the India bloc has not been decided. Once elections happen, and if they do come to power, a name will be announced. Largely, a consensus have come about with Mallikarjun Kharge, yet no confirmation. Now, a quick word from you, Mustafa. If you could tell us a little more on the way the Mahavikas Aghadi partners are going to campaign for one another. Are all of the three parties together going to be campaigning hectically for each of the seats?
Well, yes, the dates have to be announced, but the next step after the joint press conference and announcing of seats and seat sharing is that joint rallies by Mahavikas Aghadi leaders Uddhav Thackeray, Sharad Pawar and Congress leaders from Delhi will be seen at one stage of campaigning in Maharashtra. Remember, Maharashtra has elections in 5 phases, so there is a lot of campaigning to be done in each part of Maharashtra, like the Vidarbha region, then there is North Maharashtra region, Mumbai city and other regions of Maharashtra. So these are what you can say 5 phases which have spread out, and as of now what the MVA leaders are discussing are the dates of announcing the joint rallies, because the two things which they have to do quickly is announce candidates on the remaining seats and also deciding and announcing the joint rallies. Remember, both of these things have not been done by Mahayuti, so somewhere it gives them an advantage that they are able to bring about their alliance, putting aside the differences which they had and put up a clear face before the NDA or the Mahayuti were able to do it in Maharashtra, because Maharashtra is what we can say is there are many parties that are split in two parties, and there are many stakeholders for each and every seat. Even Chief Minister Eknath Shinde is struggling to get about his workers to agree. Sitting MPs have to be rejected as per the surveys, and new faces have to be given. So there are complexities involved in the state of Maharashtra, which the MV as of now has come up with. But now, what Mahanti does, when will be there?
If you could tell us, the VBA Ambedkar party is also coming to an alliance with the Mahavikas Aghadi. Have they been favored in any way? Any seats that have been given to the VBA Ambedkar party?
Well, Uddhav Thackeray and Sharad Pawar both spoke about Vanchit Bahujan Aghadi, Prakash Ambedkar's party, and they said that all attempts were made to get VBA on cards, but it didn't happen. The VBA has gone about and they have separately announced seats on each and every seat where the MVA candidates are fighting. So somewhere the alliance had not worked out, and it seems that Prakash Ambedkar's party had asked for a big number. They had asked for about 22 to 16 seats, which was not possible to be given, and hence but there is no alliance seen with the VBA and what you can say in the MVA. But in some seats, like in Baramati seat, in Nagpur seat, the VBA is supporting MVA candidates, or they have not given candidates. That is the only alliance on few seats which has taken place. But as of now, there is no official alliance existing between Vanchit Bahujan Aghadi and Mahavikas Aghadi. Back to you.
All right. Mustafa Sheikh, I'm going to come back to you. Just hold on. We know you have a lot of hectic activity right behind you. MVA partners are just stepping out after that press conference. But just a few minutes ago, here's what Uddhav Thackeray had said as they finally, the seat-sharing formula.
शिवसेना ज्या 21 जागा लढते त्या 21 उमेदवार जाहीर केलेले आहेत. काँग्रेस आणि राष्ट्रवादी त्यांना ज्यावेळेला वाटेल एक दोन दिवसात ते जाहीर करतील. मैं मानता हूं कि अभी ज्यादा प्रयास करने की आवश्यकता नहीं है. पूरी जनता ने तय किया है कि इस बार जो मैंने नारा दिया था कि इसको तड़ीपार करना है, तो जनता करके दिखाई.